back now. On the opening, we told you we have Yonela and Sapo, and they are here to tell us more about the film school Imibono Yetu. So make sure you guys tune in. And if you are in Khayelitsha, best believe this is perfect for you. Guys, thank you so much for coming and welcome on the show. Can you just briefly introduce yourselves?
Okay, my name is Sapo Olana. I'm a filmmaker. I love making films. That's what I do. I stay in Mandalay, here in Cape Town. That's all about me.
Okay.
Okay, kamalam ngiyonela. Ifani yami ngikude. Namhlala eKhayelitsha. Nam the filmmaker. Benfunde Epic Fish.
Oh, okay, cool. So they're both filmmakers,
Yes.
So, Sapo, you are a filmmaker.
Yes.
What drew you to filmmaking? What was that instinct that said, hey, I want to be here?
Okay, as I always say, filmmaking is all about what you see. You always have something to see when you do films.
Yeah.
It's not like playing soccer where you say, oh, the score was 3-2.
Yeah.
Filmmaking, you have something there and it's for life and nobody can change it. Once you have something that you have done in a film, nobody can change what you say about it. So that's what I like, and I like that you tell your stories. You have your own way to say things.
Yes.
You can be creative as much as you like. So I'm a creative person, so filmmaking just became me.
And it's always nice to just tell your own story.
Yeah.
And I know as filmmakers, you guys have produced your own films, right? So tell us a bit about that.
Okay, ifilm zethu besiziproducer thina most yazo benzisebenza noSapho kuzo ezinye business zasesikolweni. So zazona iyona nto beniyithanda uyenza leyo yabo, and ethi iyona nto ibinibangela uba ndikhiphe qhubekeka nohambo lwe-filmmaking. And indisuse kwinto ezininzi ezenzekayo eKhayelitsha, ubuya yazi iKhayelitsha ayondawo right for ukhulela kuyo.
And sorry Zab, but now it's also for you. Zingaphi films osozenzile this far?
This far I can say 10.
10. Wow.
10.
Wow. That's huge.
I must say, if there is a trend, in the films that you guys make, and so it is that you guys focus on issues that happened on a daily basis, that all of us faced rather. So why do you feel that it is important, to focus on those issues?
Okay, what we face is us, is what we do, is what we live. So there's nobody better to tell the stories rather than us.
Exactly.
So if you're there and you know what happens, so you're the better person to tell it to the other people. Nobody can lie about it because you live it, you breathe it. That's who you are.
It.
Yeah.
So that's why that's burning stories. I always say to people when they do films, if you don't have any topic, just do the burning story you have.
True.
That one burning story, that's the film you must go for.
Yeah, and I mean, there's so much to tell.
Yes, but you find out that a lot of us like to watch movies and films that fantasies that are just unrealistic, and we're not facing or watching things that are realistic, things that we are facing on a day-to-day basis. Hey, it's hard.
I'm telling you.
But I know with being a filmmaker, you guys have a skill, and you guys use that skill to train others. So tell us about the program that you guys are running or will be running.
Okay, so it's an NGO now. We're registered as an NGO. We were at Big Fish. We just finished in April, and then from there we were told to go out and look for internships. But we told, no, man, why don't we take the skill that we have and put it back to Ekas, where young people are just sitting there doing nothing. We have something now that we gained. Let's take it back and bring it to our community. So that's why we started Imibono Yetu Film Training School. It's at Khayelitsha. If you know Renz Cape Town is just behind Renz at Uyasunati. It's a 2 months program.
Okay.
So we start on a Tuesday till Thursday from 10 o'clock till at about 3:30.
Yeah.
We teach writing proposals. We teach shooting. We teach shooting, and we also teach editing. So if you with us for the 2 months, you go home to your community and you show something that you have done by yourself.
Okay.
So the content is all from you. So any story you want to tell, we help you do that.
Awesome stuff. And how long have you guys actually been running the program?
So okay, you can go for it.
A 2 month.
2 months. Okay, cool.
But I believe you guys. I believe it's going to be running for a long time. And speaking of this program, what are you guys hoping to achieve or to teach others through this program?
Okay, what we're hoping to teach, a lot of people don't know what happens behind television.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was also one of those curious kids, when you have a toy, you just break it and want to see what's inside there.
Yeah.
So a lot of people want to see what happens. We want to show them this is what happens behind television.
Yeah.
This is what you do. This is how we tell our own stories. Because a lot of people come to South Africa from overseas. They come here, they take our stories and they go away with them.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
we never see them. So now we have an opportunity to tell your own stories, and you watch it, and there's discussion after that. We want discussion about things that happen in our lives.
Yeah.
And
now,
in
I'm sure, setting up a program, for kids to come participate in, especially a film program, it's not always easy. Nothing in life is easy. And I'm sure that you guys face challenges, in terms of maybe getting the people to come participate in it. What are some of the challenges, that you guys actually went through while trying to set up this program?
Yeah, ezinye challenges ebesifisana nazo zi-challenges ezinjengoba u-organize abantu babaze ibe yona challenge, because I remember uqala kwethu sasine-10 yabantu.
Yeah.
Then it end up being 7 participate.
Yeah.
So each and every day you lose people.
Yeah.
People don't come, people come. Yeah.
And also funding, because we did this out of our own pockets, and
Wow.
we were students. So the little that we had, we just had to share with everybody, because we only had just 2 cameras. We had to share with everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that also transport fare, things like that, lunch money, because sometimes people don't have money, so we need to provide like bread and something to eat. So those are the challenges that we had. But through those, we came up and we have films now.
Because you guys believed in yourselves. And not to put you guys on the spot, but local, since we're keeping it local right here on KTV, but I would like to ask you guys, if you were guys who were able to produce a film and tell a story, and were able to pick any local actors out there, who would you pick actually? The best actors that you would pick for your story?
Locally. The thing is that with we do documentaries. Documentaries, there's no actors. Our love
It's
is
real. We keep it 100.
Keep it 100. Okay.
Yeah, so we don't act. You tell your own story, the story that you lived. That's what we do. So in our films, nobody acts. Everybody
It's
tells
real. It's real.
things.
So it's them telling their own stories.
Their own stories.
That's quite
Their
raw.
own stories. I'm still took aback by the fact that you guys only had 2 cameras and you guys had to share and all of these things.
Thank you.
And I mean, now you're actually running a program. And I actually want to ask you this, that not only for, aspiring filmmakers or upcoming filmmakers, but for everyone, each and every youth out there in the country watching right now, what are the words of encouragement that you'd like to give to them?
Okay.
Oh, eloqala enawulitsho mna yabo liyi-1 elokuba into oyifunayo fanele kuvuke uyoyifumana, ngoba ulife akuvela kuzele uhleli phansi. Each and every day you must have an idea, you must plan for your future, and you must go for it. That's what I can say to you.
Okay, and quickly, if people want to enroll in the program and want to be a part of this, how do they go about it, and where can they find you on social media?
Okay, you can get me as Sapo Ulana on Facebook, or you can email imibonoyetu@gmail.com.
Okay, thank you so much for guys for coming. We have learned so much, and good luck with your program. I hope you guys do the best.
Yeah.
Actually, that was Imibono Yetu, Sapo and Yonela. Right about now, we're going to take a quick ad break. When we return, we have so much more.
Yes.